25 weirdest moments in sports. Make sure you stay until number 1 because you're not going to want to miss out on the weirdest moments ever. You're going to be absolutely shocked. Number 25. Ever heard of the sport women's booty slapping contest? Well, now you have, and it's just as weird as you can imagine it to be. The point of the sport is to smack your opponent's butt as hard as you can. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Number 24. Boxing isn't weird. What is weird is underwater boxing. This one particular boxing match was held underwater. Weird. Why? Well, why not? Check out this process of them building and fighting all while underwater. Number 23. Here's some extraordinary, yet weird, luck caught on camera. During a baseball game, fans always try to catch the foul baseballs that fly into the crowd. This one woman is living the dream when she catches a baseball, but she catches it in her cup of beer. She doesn't even let the beer go to waste and proceeds to drink it after that crazy event.
Hey, how about a fan? She caught that last foul ball with her beer.
Yeah. 0-2 misses.
Number 22. In a silly match between tennis players Sock and Federer, Sock lobbed the ball over the net and then proceeded to stick his butt out for Federer to hit. Federer missed and Sock looked quite disappointed. This one's a bit out there. Check it out for yourself. Number 21. Now, here's something you don't see every day. During a normal soccer match, a man comes down from the sky with a parachute and lands in the middle of the field. Miraculously, he didn't actually hit anyone and nobody was injured. Just a strange sight to see. Check it out. Number 20. Technical failures can ruin a good time, especially when that good time is a huge event like the Super Bowl. During this match, the announcer notices the clock stopped, and then suddenly, all of the lights go out.
The clock stopped! All the lights on the 49ers side of the Superdome are out.
Number 19. Sometimes scoring a goal can hype you up. In this case, an amateur Italian soccer player got a little bit too hyped up. He scored a goal and ran over to the dugout, where he proceeded to headbutt the glass. Ouch. Number 18. This soccer player was hilariously trying to imitate the Zaza penalty kick. He kicked the ball and miserably failed to get it in the goal. He had so much confidence, yet it all came to this major miss.
Was für eine wunderbare Szene. So, und jetzt probieren. Sensationell.
Number 17. Falling over is always an embarrassing thing to happen to anyone. When the chairman of the A-League went up the steps of this podium to award the team with their trophy, he stumbled down the steps and onto the grass below. What do you think hurt more, his body or his ego? Number 16. In this women's rugby match, the players were going hard. Maybe a bit too hard. This one woman was chasing after the ball and jumped, but she overcalculated her jump and tossed herself right over the barrier between the crowd and the field. Talk about an immersive experience. Number 15. During one NBA game, a rowdy fan threw a beer onto the court. The bottle shattered and became a dangerous hazard. It led to a pause in the game for a cleanup, and the fan was promptly kicked out.
Most of the crowd has stayed here at the Pepsi Center.
That's ridiculous.
Number 14. Sports can get extreme. During one soccer match, a reporter is interviewing a player when a crazed fan runs onto the field and gives a hard but unexpected kick to the player's back. The fan was later detained by security.
Acá está la entrevista a Aquiles Ocanto, por favor.
Number 13. Bowling is as simple as it gets, but sometimes people decide to turn it on its head. Literally. The bowler decided to do a headstand and then push the ball down the lane. resulting in one of the most amazing yet weirdest strikes you'll ever see in your life. Number 12. Proper sports gear is important. In basketball, shoes are highly important for proper play. That is why this NBA player losing his makes for such a weird moment. Look as he runs around the court holding his shoe, still trying to win the game.
Sort of going right at belly button with your shoe.
Number 11. What happens behind the scenes of a sports match? Well, during this one marathon, a cameraman can be seen running alongside Olympic runners, and he outruns them all. Incredible to see how fast he can run, right?
Our cameraman, he's matching him stride for stride. He's run the whole race with that camera on his shoulder. Just incredible.
Number 10. Basketball has its fair share of weird moments. Check out this one. When a player attempts to pass a ball to his teammate, he's sent flying into James Harden's face. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
At about 90. Unintentional, of course. I thought Giannis was...
Number 9. Zion Williamson encounters a major gear issue when he was playing a match and tore his shoe apart. This happened after he slipped. This was a major tear that couldn't be fixed. Check it out.
You've seen a player fall out of his shoe, have a shoe fall off. You've never seen a shoe.
Number 8. Professional baseball player Prince Fielder did something hilarious, and we're here to share it with you. He ran towards the crowd, and once there, he saw a man with a tray of nachos. He proceeded to pick up a chip and eat it with no hesitation.
Prince can't get there. He was the closest. Did Prince just grab a nacho?
Number 7. In this next clip, a Russian sports fan rushes the field, only to be chased by security. In a great display of teamwork, he runs back into the crowd, being helped along the way. He even tosses a scarf and gets pulled by another fan back into the crowd. Number 6. NFL player Dan Carpenter was frustrated one match and decided to toss his helmet onto the ground and smash it. Karma hit him like his helmet. It bounced right off the ground and came back to smack him on the nose.
After the extra point try.
Yeah, you know, he was playing the win. Ooh. And
Number 5. This biker didn't like the fact that he was getting left behind by his group of friends, so he pulled out a little boost. He released the nozzle behind his seat and zooms past everyone. Clever. Number 4. Here's a classic moment. Legendary NBA player Shaquille O'Neal was dunking the ball in the net when suddenly the entire backboard collapses, nearly hitting those in the crowd. This just shows how powerful that guy really is.
Bowie was coming off the bench as O'Neal follows and almost and does bring down the entire backboard.
Number 3. Here's another bit of a lucky moment in NBA history. One player unfortunately got hit right in the head as a teammate was attempting to toss the ball into the basket. Something good did come out of this though, as the ball bounced right off his head, right back into the basket, scoring some points for his team. Talk about taking one for the team. Number 2. Who says sports stars can't act? In this moment that was caught on camera, a soccer player flicks the ear of an opponent, who proceeds to act like he suffered an extreme injury, even falling on the ground. And cut. Number 1. And finally, this disgusting and embarrassing moment came about when a German soccer coach stuck his hand down his pants to supposedly scratch his crotch. What makes this even worse is that he's seen sniffing his fingers several times afterwards. Yuck. Click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there.